This function relation question. The question is f of x equals to 2x minus 5 all divided by 2. Now, how do I find the first question? Said find f inverse of x. This f inverse, we don't know it, let's just call it y hysteric. Then, this f of x itself, we can call that one y, which means we can say y is equals to 2x minus 5 divided by 2. And then from here I can say, so now how do I find inverse? The best way to find my inverse here is to exchange the independent and the dependent value. Now if I interchange them, once this y come inside here, it becomes y hysteric, which is our inverse function of x. Then I can say x is then equals to 2y hysteric minus 5 all divided by 2. In this point, these our y hysterics become f of x inverse, f inverse of x. So I can say, let's find our f inverse of x. Let's first multiply. So I can say 2x equals to 2y minus 5. By collecting y hysteric, collecting like terms, we can say 2y hysteric equals 2x plus 5. What I did here, I brought it back to this place. That's the reason I did, and I leave 2y hysteric. That's why. And then I put it in the front of the mirror. We are going to have this. So from here, I can say y hysteric, 2y hysteric divided by 2 equals to 2x plus 5 divided by 2. Then 2 can deal with 2. So y hysteric is then equals to 2x plus 5 divided by 2. And that's for this question 1. That means I can say my f inverse of x is then equals to 2x plus 5 all divided by 2. And that's for that. For question 2, which I'm being asked to find f inverse of x. Now this one is actually based on function of another function, that is a composite function. Now how do I solve a composite function? I will start from the interior to the exterior. So the interior part is f inverse of x. Have I found f inverse of x? Yes. F inverse of x was 2x plus 5 all divided by 2. That means from here, what I want actually is that instead of saying f of x, now let's say f of f inverse of x. So what am I going to do? I'm going to recall for f of x. And from this f of x, instead of me writing this x, I'm going to write the value for f inverse of x for it. So writing this f of x again, recall that f of x is equals to 2x minus 5 divided by 2. That means f of f inverse of x becomes, I will write this, but anyway I see x, I'm going to put the value of f inverse of x. So I can say 2 into brackets, this x here, I'm going to put the value of f inverse of x that I got here. So it's going to be 2x plus 5 divided by 2, everything minus 5 divided by 2. So from here, I'm actually done. Let's just simplify. Then this is then equals to, these 2 can deal with these 2 immediately. So I have 2x plus 5, everything minus 5 all divided by 2. And then f of f inverse of x then becomes x, we say 5 here, then minus 5 again, that's 0. So I am left with 2x over 2. Then 2 can deal with 2. Then f of f inverse of x is then equals to x. Final answer of that.